Hello and welcome. Happy Friday. It's late. I'm not used to doing a late video, but I wanted to prepare for a video for tomorrow, so I have a lot of die cutting to do. I want to make another snowman, and I have this snow family die set, and I'm going to have a glare because I need my overhead light, but I'm going to make another snowmen of January, and it's hosted by Nancy at Scandy's Crafty Venture. But I'll put the correct information in the description. And sorry, that was my daddy. Forgot to put my phone on silent. Oh. Okay. And I will also hashtag Jill Norwood Saturday or Sat Morn Makes. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but so those will be in the description for tomorrow. I'm just going to do some die cutting. I haven't used this die set yet, and I do have some fabric paper. I thought I would try to cut out like the scarf and stuff and the hat, so we'll see how that goes. I worked off camera today, and I'll just show you real quick what I made. I woke up with a crafty idea, and I just ran with it until I got it done because my brain wanted to do it. And I used my daughter's Christmas birds digital, and it's under Woodland Silver on Etsy. This is the cover. I haven't finished the cover yet, but I woke up thinking this is what I wanted to make, and I love how it turned out. This is going on the cover, but I will cut this down. It will be die cut into a shape. So there's that. And then I did find some cute bird fabric in my stash, so I'll try to incorporate that somewhere too. She has like these little cards. I think there's 9 of them. It's her Christmas birds. Yeah. No, 8. Sorry. 8 cards. And what I did was let me get the glare. I made a pocket. I kind of knew that I wanted to see them in a window of some sort. So I planned out the pocket first, and I'll just take this out. I made this part first, and this is fabric paper I made, and it was a stinker to die cut out because it, you know, it was wet, and I wanted to rush it because my brain was telling me what to do. And I used this Spellbinders Majestic Elements. I love this set. I used this here. This was a lot bigger, and I had to cut it down to fit my page. So this is basically 1 page. So I set it up here, die cut it out, and I used this to cut the window out. And then I set it here. I just figured out my page, I think, is 9 by 6 for these. Yeah, 9 by 6 is my journal cover. So then I put plastic on the back. I sewed the top before I glued it down to my page. My page is the Ideals magazine, and it is from their summertime Ideals. And I got this from Angela, the Traveling Crafter, on her live sale. But I just flipped through it. I was just looking for something for a background that would tell a story and have birds in it, but not be overpowering. So when you took the, when you took these tags out, you would see something. So that's what I did. And then I decided to make it so that I could use 4 of these cute little cards she has, and then just figured out where the placement. You know, it was a little tricky, and then I figured out the size of my tag. I still need to just dress the outside because it's, I can see the white core of the paper, so I'll do that. I have time to do that. Just tweak it up a little bit. And then I put ledger. I have some antique ledger, plain ledger paper, and I printed it on cream cardstock, and I like how that came out. And I just die cut it out of this set here. It's by Momenta. I love it. It has so many dies. 7 dies, but they're long and skinny, and I really like that. So there's that. So when I put this together, before I put it together, I sewed the top first, then I glued it on. But I did put red line skinny double stick tape here, a piece here, and a piece here, so that it would hold that down. And then I sewed all the way around here. So I really like how that turned out. The pocket took longer than the tags, but that's okay. I really love it. And then I'll figure out something to put in the top here. So there's that. And then this will just be glued on a page. So I'm pretty excited about that. When I woke up, I had an idea of what I wanted to do and just ran with it. So let me put all this back and start die cutting some snow people out. Okay, put all this back in here. So I'm coming along. I look at journals I've started and get ideas from that. If I come up with something, I'll just go with it, and I just keep moving around. So I'm going to use my extended platform and my precision base plate, which is a chrome base plate now, because it has the metal. And when you're die cutting fabric paper, this works the best. So let me just see. Oops. Last time I made this snowman, so I have this one here too, which is really cute, but I think I'll save that to the end of the month. And I'm just going to try to cut these out. I really don't know. I have my white scraps, and let me just see the fabric scraps. I just started organizing them. I do have more. I just made some pink yesterday. These are my bees. These are smaller scraps. I might be able to use those in the lace. A bigger piece lace. And then these are the Christmassy. These are ones I used to make tabs out of and sell them in my shop. So these are fabric paper here. So I don't need any of these. I might do a pink. These are embossed, so I'll save that pink out. So I'm just gonna cut random a whole bunch of stuff, and then tomorrow for Saturday I'll just put them together. So I'm kind of gonna go off of their example. Like I said, I never really cut this out before, so I'm not really sure. Looks like this one is the pink. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to cut this out of the pink. And this is cardstock, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to need my fabric scissors. I'll just cut for a little bit. I want to keep it under an hour. Because everybody's home now and my upload will take even longer. Oops. Now I'm going to get other stuff with this, but that's okay. I'll just cut them and stack them. So there's that. And then, let's see. See what I got here. I got little pieces that I saved. Just trying to see what would be, that would be good for a little scarf. So let me cut a piece of this. I think right here in this darker area here. Just going to cut this one little piece off. It's good to have trays. I have several trays here. I get these at, I don't know if they have them anymore. Target, sorry. I thought somebody was tapping on my window. In the bathroom section. They're actually lids to their containers. So they're great because they all stack. You can put stuff in them and still stack them. Alright. So I need white for the body, and I wonder if I could do lace for the body. That would be great, right? So let's just try it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think I'm going to use regular paper, but I'm going to get a stronger paper, like I think it's 80 pound. I don't know if I have a white in this or not. This is Park Lane solid core 80 pound. If I have a white in here, I'm going to use it because it has some texture and I really like that. I might get a package of this. Yeah, I think I used the white. It might be in my scrap bin. I got Jenga going on. Yep, right here. Cool beans. Okay. I had something fall. Alright, so I'm just going to try to cut square pieces for these. Just put a few down, see what I get. So I'm not really sure, but this is what I like to do with stuff that has a lot of little pieces. Just cut a bunch of stuff and then just try to put them together, see how they come out. Oop. Oh, I'm going to be able to fit that little guy on there too. Sweet. Alright, I think that's enough for here. I'm going to try to tape these so they don't move around because the more you put on there, the more it wants to bounce around, especially if they're not the same height. So I try to pay attention to that. And what I like about this extended platform is it gives you room to do stuff, because if you have the small one, this would already be falling off the edge. So let me just move this. But yet I still want to keep things at an angle. All right, let's see what we get. And I know this is paper and that's fabric, so that might be a difference in cutting. And that's normal. Okay, got one piece there. So I'll put my pieces in one and my dies in one and my fabric or paper pieces in another. Now this cut out, which is so cool. The tiny little pieces I lost, but that's okay. I can use a marker to fill in the blanks. So there's that little scarf. Very cute. I like that. All right. Okay. We got some pink pieces, and these are fabric pieces, so they cut one swipe, no problem. I kind of maybe want to keep these little pink pieces. We'll see. I'll try to get them in there. They're a lot bigger than this other one. The pieces were really tiny. Okay. So we have another one. Oh. Put those over there. Okay, it cuts their little smiley face at the bottom. Okay, so now I need a shirt for this guy. Trying to think of what color to do that. Let me see how much. I didn't do a whole lot of the, that one might be hard to line up. Maybe this one here. Or I might be able to try to do that. Let me try that. We'll see. Okay, what did I do with my die? Oh, gee whiz. Okay, let's see. Just want to make sure that I line this up with one of the lines on the shirt so the lines are straight. Okay, what's this one here? Oh, the little dog. Okay, so I'm going to put a piece of tape on here so it stays. There's that. The little dog. So probably have to cut him out a couple times to get like two different colors. So let me get my browns. So I have a couple browns here. I have a good selection in that bag. This is how I usually organize. And I went through my brown scraps, so I have all my strips in like a quart size bag. bigger pieces there, and then these are all the square and smaller pieces, so that'll work. I got a variety there. Now my white scraps, that's a different story. I have tons of those. I'm going to use this one for the darker. Looks like there's 3 tones. I'm just going to go off their example. I'm horrible at matching things. I think those 3 colors will work. So I'll cut it out 3 times. I think this is the part that discourages people, but if you plan and just, you know, maybe put one together to kind of get a feel for it, and then just cut out a bunch of colors and just have fun with it. So I'm going to need 3 of these, but I'm going to cut them out one at a time though. I try to keep my scraps square. They're easier to store that way. There we go. Alright, cut this one first. So that's the dog, and we need some hats. So I'll probably do maybe red or pink. Let me do pink for now because I'm thinking I might want to make a little pink snow person. Oops, those aren't going to cut. This is fabric paper. All right. All right, I think I'll go with that. Oh, I have this one too. Cute little hats. I might be making some more fabric paper. I kind of like the fabric because it gives it dimension and some interest. I'll cut some of just regular cardstock too. All right, where's mine? Okay, these 2 I'm going to cut out again. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a cute little dog here. I want to make sure I get all the little pieces. I could put scrapbook paper in there, or not scrapbook, copy paper in there. It'll just pop right out. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. This is why I like the little trays. That's cute. Look at this little hat. Adorable. And I love the dimension of the scrapbook paper. This is 65-pound white in fabric. That is so cool. Make a little pink. Fits on that one. How cute. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get the eyes. I might have to put those on with felt tip marker or something. Excuse me. Take a sip. All right. Let's see. His shirt. Wow, that popped right out, and that was fabric. Oh my Lanta. Look at I can't stand it. Wow. Oh, I gotta do arms. Must be arms here somewhere. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. How cute. Is it the big guy or the skinny guy? Right here? Guess it doesn't matter, but that is so awesome. Okay. This is why I love die cutting. It's just love to see what you get. Oops. Tape. We got a couple cute hats. I'll have to do the hats in different colors so I have options. It's great to have options. Did I get everything? Let's see, I gotta do the dog 2 more times. So let me do that. And what is this one here? Not sure what that one is. Sometimes you just have to cut them out to see what they are. I could go online and see if somebody's put this together. Oh, this is the bird. There's a little bird here, I think. Maybe. Yep. Here's another scarf. Here. All right, let me do the dog and then I'll do another. I don't want to make everything pink, but this is really cute. I might be making more fabric paper tonight before I go to bed, so it's dry, because you really need it really dry before you die cut. All right. Still a piece of tape here. Oops. Okay. I just want to get all those little pieces in my tray here. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to need the dog. I'm just going to do snow people. But I may do cards. I don't know. Yeah, I need to put some, whoops, get back here. Some copy paper in there would help. That one. Yep. Let me grab a piece of paper. I'll just run this through real quick, and I want the paper to be touching my die. And then I'm just going to leave it in there. You can take like the cheap little, this is Elmer's Craft Bond. I've done this, put a little bit on there. Doesn't hurt it. It'll come off later. You can wash it. Okay, take that off, and then I'm going to carefully pull this out the first time because I want my copy paper to stay in there, but look at how nicely that pops out. See that? I'm just gonna put those in my tray here to save for tomorrow. Okay, I almost cut his tail off. He was almost at the edge there. I think he does have a funky tail, but that's okay. All right, so now I want this paper to stay in there, so I'm just going to hang on to it and just peel off the outside. Sometimes you can just rip it so you're not pulling it up. And that's just for the first time. There we go. I'm just going to keep that in there. And I'll just show you, I'll cut another piece of the, where's my brown paper? I'll just cut this one. So now I have my copy paper already in there. Just going to peel this off. And it should stay in there until you take it out. And these just peel right up. Well, I say that. There we go. Copy paper's in there. Okay, I have enough of the dog. I'm thinking I need the arms. What am I going to do the arms out of? Probably this dark brown, I would think. So I think I need quite a few of these though. And this is really teeny tiny. I'm going to put a piece of paper in there. Another thing you can do, I've done this. Oh, I have the hardest time. Here we go. Is just put a little dab of glue on there. And that's the part that's going against your die. Like so. And I'm just going to run that through real quick. I could use my little sidekick, but because I'm using fabric pieces, I need to use this. It's a better cut. It'll cut nice. So that's really cool. That stayed in there. And I think I'm going to need a bunch of these. So there's a little arm. And then I'm going to try to peel this off right now. There we go. I'm just trying to hang on to what's already in there. And that's only for the first time. There we go. Okay, it's in there. All right, that's white. And then I'm going to get these, pop these arms out. I think I'm definitely needing the copy paper. And I'm going to hang on to part of the arm while I poke these out so that my white will stay in there. It'll push itself in the more you die cut. And then after a while it'll just get mashed in there and I just replace it at that point. Oh, see, I popped that one out. Let me see if I can put it back in there. There we go. I'm going to cut another one anyways. Okay, I don't have enough on there. This would be a set if you really, really love this set and you were going to make a whole bunch of them to buy two so you could cut several at once, but let's see, I have 4 snow people, so I think I need 4 of these. Yep. There we go. The more you die cut, the easier it gets. These pop right out. So I need 2 more. I could probably do these on a thicker paper because these are kind of thin. I might look for some thicker cardstock and cut those out real quick. So I need 2 more. Can I do it this way? Yeah. And for intricate, like teeny tiny, I would just do one, cut one at a time. Don't stack them, your papers. You'll have a hard time poking them out. Okay, I think I just need 1 more of these, I think. Oh. Love the copy paper method. Been using it for a really long time. I don't do anything else. I've heard other things tried, but I've tried them and they're just not for me. So 1 more. I think I'll have all the arms. And then the outfits, I'll try to get more choices for the outfits. Oops, my tape is getting sticky. Okay, I don't think I need any more arms. Super cute set. So I don't need that anymore. What's here? Oh, okay. Very cute. That's out of the fabric paper. I love the feel of this. That is so cool. Just trying to think. I'm pretty sure this is a bird, so let me get a red piece of cardstock and cut that out. I got all my scraps behind me. Basically, I'm just using scraps. So I just want to see what this cuts out. And I think this is, oh, the earmuffs. Earmuffs, okay. Very cool. Okay, I need to cut those out. I just want to see what this cuts out. Okay, that's the bird. And I need to put paper in this. It doesn't give you much detail. Oh, there was one little piece went flying. Not sure if that's a bird or what is that. Nope, the bird's right here. It's a tiny bird, so I'm not sure. Is that a hat? Yeah, that might be a hat. Okay, I'll have to figure these things out. Okay, here's the tiny bird. And then I need to do these two. These are the earmuffs. And then greenery for the holly leaves, the nose, eyes. I can do the nose, but the eyes I'll have to draw in. And then this is snow. I can cut that out. So I'm going to do the bird. There's the bird. And then the earmuffs I'll do out of black and maybe pink. I've got some green here too. Only need a tiny piece. Okay. I'll have to cut this out twice. Oops. Okay. Grab some tape. Got a shelf above me that I put this tape on to reuse. Okay, there's that. And I'll have to end the video soon because it's getting close to time and I'm getting cold. It's 6 degrees right now. I do have a heater in my room, but it's right next to me and it's one small little wall. That's it. The rest is windows. And one tip, never push your dies back like that when they're on here. Take them off this way here. I had a small little die get stuck in the roller and I had a heck of a time getting it out. So it popped off and went down in there and got stuck. Also too, you can get paper stuck down in there too. I never clean my stuff on my machine. I have a tray because there's rollers down there. Alright, that one is the bird. So I'll probably put some copy paper in there. It popped out really good though. I'm trying to keep my dies down there. So once you cut them out one time, if it's a die you haven't used or not sure of, just cut a bunch of stuff out and just see what it is and then try to figure it out. I have all the patience in the world for stuff like this. It's very relaxing. So this is the, yeah, it's getting cold. I have like 2 sweatshirts on. Oh, I lost a black thing. Okay. I want to cut this out of pink too, because these are like the head earmuffs. I wanted to say headphones, but they're earmuffs. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I would put copy paper in this one too. Very cool. Let's just check it out and see. They got it on the small little guy here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. A lot of fun. Okay, let me cut that out of the pink. I threw it down there, didn't I? Where'd you go? Did I throw it there? Right there. Okay. See if I got enough pink. I wish I did some more. I'll have to do some more of this pink fabric paper. Love it. So I do have some orange paper. I can do the, I've got the nose here, the eyes I'm not going to worry about, and then this is snow. I might try to do that out of the lace paper. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a lot of scraps. So we'll see. Very cool. That's so cool. Okay. All right. That's my play for tonight. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be back tomorrow to put these little snow people together. All right. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.